Welcome to Click Academic. This is lesson 4 in the series of logic and set theorem. Today we'll be discussing on the topic logic or subtopic logic, which is part of the course. So we are going to continue from where we stopped, which is the implicative. So under the case of application, we tested for the commutativity of the implicative. Now we are going to find out whether the implicative, is a what? Is associativity. Is associative. That's what we are going to check now. So we can say, okay, let P, Q, and R be any statement. Now let's use truth table. This is our table. This is P, this is Q, this is R. Now so okay, we have T, 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 T. We have F, 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 F. This is T, T, F, F, T, T, F, F, T, T, F. Okay, this is T, F. This is T. This is F. This is T. This is F. This is T, this is F. Now this is the table. So first thing we have to know, we have to look at, okay, what is P implies Q? It is the first column that we are going to find. Then the second column is P implies Q, which is implies R, which is another column that we are going to find out. And then the next column is what? Is Q implies R, which is another column that we are going to find. Then the last column, which is P implies what? Q implies R. Now these are the columns that we are going to find. So now start with the P implies Q. Remember in implicative, is true when Q is true. Now here is true, here is true, here is true, here is true. So we finish with the first condition under implicative. Now second condition, you see that if both are false. Now this, is it false? No. Therefore it's false. False true is what? Is false, right? Then this one is what? False false is what? True. False false is what? True. That's in the case of what? P implies Q. Then in the case of this result, implies R, we now start checking where R is true and this is true. Then this place is true. This one is also true. So we now check if here is F, then what happened here? You see false true, it will be false. This is what? False false. What happened? Here will be true. This is false true, it will be false. This is false true, it will be false. So therefore this is the condition of this. Now let's find Q implies R, which is this and this statement, this column and this column. Now we are applying R. Whatever R is true, we put it. Let's say true. Then this one also will be true. This one also will be true. This one also will be true. So we now check if when F is false, when R is false, then what happened to Q? F is false and Q is true, therefore it's false. Now when this is false, here is false, what happened? Here is true, right? Then when this is false and this is true, therefore here is false. This false and this false, what happened? Therefore it will be true. That's in the case of what? Q implies R. Now in the case of this P implies this, meaning it will be true only where this is false condition, where this is true, which is Q is true here, is true, is true, is true here, is true, is true. We only have this place. So this is the one that we are going to check for the P. Then when this is F, what happened to this place is true. Therefore, is what? Is false. Then this is F. What happened to this place is false, meaning here is true. Therefore, if you look at this condition, because we are checking these rows, these two ones, you see we have true, true, false, false, true, 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 false, while true, true, true. Meaning this row and this row are not logically equivalent. Then you now what? Say therefore, we have P implies Q implies R are not logically equivalent with P implies Q implies R. Meaning implicative is not associate. It's not an associative. This is the end of our lesson. Thank you very much.